Hello and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing Grand Theft Auto, the 1997 Grand Theft Auto numero uno. We're playing it on the PC. We got our case right here, Grand Theft Auto. Sarah's got a list of maps on here. Now on this list,
it's got maps for like all of the GTA games in this pack, which
I think it might be all the games on this game. Because it has Liberty City, and I think after you get past Liberty City, then you move on to these other maps.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
I'm not
Maybe
entirely
that
sure.
makes more sense.
Now, in our last playthrough, we were kind of introducing the game, showing a little bit about the fundamentals of this game. And we also had we were bagged and tagged.
Yeah.
We had our game over. You can only go to the hospital so many times, and it's strange because if you look at my profile up here, I look healthy.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
You're alive and well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I play for a little bit?
Yeah.
I want to drive around.
Yeah, drive around and see how it goes for you.
Yeah.
Liberty City, Chapter 1.
There we go. All right.
Don't scratch the paint.
Oh, we're gonna be hearing that all the time when we drive by this area. There's something like mindfucky about the micro machine controls, especially when I'm outside of the car. Like my brain just cannot walk my person.
Yeah. Crazy Jimmy's dumped a car in Northeast Park. Find it before anyone else does.
I want this 4x4.
Sarah wants a Jeep. Your friend has a Jeep. Or had a Jeep.
Well, had a Jeep. No, she has like I think she has a Ford Explorer now.
Oh, she didn't go mommy minivan?
I mean, it's big. It's the Ford Explorer, not what I'm thinking of. I don't know. She got a big car. It's like it's a van. It's got the fancy captain seats in the middle row.
Oh wait, is it a van?
It's not a van. It's.
Oh well, then it could be an Explorer. An Expedition.
Like what constitutes a van nowadays? Like, versus like a big car. Like, I don't know.
Did you just ask me what like, is a van?
Yeah. What's a van versus like a car that fits like 8 people? Is that technically a van?
Vans look like this.
Okay.
Vans are the thing, and minivans.
No, it's not a van.
Vans have like the if you will, the shorter front ends.
Okay. No. My family had a van for a long time, but no.
Sarah.
Brittany.
What constitutes a van?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Now let's just so you know.
Yeah.
Now these are minivans. You see how they're minivan? You see that? That's what minivans look like.
Yeah.
Whew, I'm clutching my pearls over here.
You're the car boy.
I know. I just figured I had rubbed off on you more than that.
No. Well, I just don't think vans are really like a big thing anymore. They were when I was a kid. I just don't think a lot of people get vans anymore. Maybe they do, but...
Tommy wanted a minivan.
Yeah. Doesn't he have one, technically?
No.
Oh.
He has an SUV.
That's the cheap one that he got?
Yep.
That he stores?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, alright. What does SUV stand for? Well, I'm asking.
It stands for sport utility vehicle.
Okay.
But I'm trying to think of how I can describe this to you.
Yeah.
In a way that you would understand.
That my puny brain will comprehend.
So think of an SUV as like.
Oh, an ambulance.
Think of an SUV as a truck. Okay, like an SUV is like the truck that carries a bunch of people.
Yeah.
A minivan, think of it as a car that carries a bunch of people.
Okay.
Like it's almost like a car front end versus a truck front end.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a lot more componentry to it, but also, I think for a long time, most SUVs were rear-wheel drive, and a lot of minivans were front-wheel drive. But what are you doing?
I'm getting stuck on something. There we go.
She's trying to find the girls' club. It's right there, isn't it? Girl. Oh my god.
I did it.
You haven't died yet, right?
Yeah. No.
All right, I think you have to get to that phone before the timer runs out. Mudano. Hurry! Hurry!
I'm trying. There's so much traffic. I think I passed the phone earlier.
No. Oh, you're right here. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Run! 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 Oh, you barely made it. I mean, you stopped. You were like, oh, can you get on the train?
Oh.
Oh yeah, get on the train. So walk over here. The train will come. No, don't be on the road. Don't. You found a new way to die.
Okay. Well, here you go.
You don't want to keep playing?
No, it's fine.
You got electrocuted.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't know what it is like, but with the walking, it's so hard for me to do the micro machine controls.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It's
very disorienting. See, you're struggling too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I do love how I was walking towards.
It's hard, and so I'm gonna be honest. All right. So here's where like I've gone from like because. It's cool to like I enjoy this. I enjoy doing this. Looking back at like where did a video game come from? Mm-hmm. You know, because this was the one that started it all, and you know a large presence of these games was I think its mature rating. I feel like that was a big part of what kind of set this aside from everything else. Is like oh my gosh, you know you could shoot people. Mm-hmm. There's blood. It's open world. Like. I feel like this was kind of the game that really changed the, I guess the landscape, if you will, pun intended, for open world games. Mm-hmm. And it obviously like you know these ones it was like cool you can do whatever you want basically, but obviously I think I would argue that Grand Theft Auto 3 was where it was like it became just like an unbelievable comparison to anything else.
Yeah.
All right, where am I going?
Who knows? Oh yeah, maybe go across the bridge. Bug. The arrow's back there.
Alright, we're doing this one again.
There it is. Your taxi awaits. Alright, now you're gonna have to pick the guy up who's robbing the bank. Ooh! You crunched that person.
It was a very
like a soda can.
It was a squishy squish.
Yeah. Thanks for teaching me about the difference of certain cars.
Well, I'm glad we were able to have that conversation, you know, in private.
Yeah.
So you didn't have to be embarrassed.
Embarrassed publicly, you know, with everybody in the comments being like, wow, I can't believe Sarah doesn't know the difference between a SUV or a van.
I want other people to tell us in the comments, did you know?
Yeah.
Be honest. Did you know the difference? Did you know? Because, like, and again, I gave a very loose, like, kind of like a, if I was explaining it to...
A 5-year-old?
Yes.
You did it. steal the police car.
You want me to?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Why not?
Hey, look, they ran someone over.
Oh.
What is that?
Unless, is that a police that ran himself over? Like his buddy?
I can't take it anymore. It won't let me into these cars.
Okay, well, get the limo. Was that spelled right?
What?
The limousine?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like, this guy's freaking out. You're like, it cannot be.
This has a random U in the middle of it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're learning so many car things today,
Yeah.
folks.
Oh, yeah, okay. Huh.
I've never driven a limousine, but I have seen a limousine in a destruction event.
My phone's telling me that it's going to start raining at 6 p.m. today. But
Here?
I don't believe it. I wonder if it's stuck on Texas time. I recently visited my mom in Texas, so I wonder if it's still on that. But let me check our weather here, just to be sure. Yeah, no fucking way it's gonna rain. So, maybe where my mommy lives, it's gonna rain.
Are you sad that it's not gonna rain here?
I wish it would, because it'd be cooler, and then plants wouldn't dry out as much as they already have. Yeah, I think my widget thing is... No, it says Los Angeles. Why does it think it's gonna rain?
Oh my god, I just ran over all of these motorcycle people. Whoa! I don't have a clue about what to do. I don't even, like, all these bikes converged at once.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
You angered them.
I did. The NPCs strike back. Oh, I wanted to steal the school bus. I'll steal this grody looking van. Hey, look, TV van, Sarah. See how it looks different?
Mm-hmm.
What? Are you regretting that you asked?
Yeah.
I don't want you to regret that you asked. I always want you to ask. I love that you had no idea what a van was.
Well, like, I mean, it's just like a bigger car, but like, it's literally the only difference, like, just the shape of the nose of it.
Now, why don't you pull it up? Difference between van and SUV.
Okay.
Teach us all.
Yeah. Difference between van and SUV.
I'm coming up, I think, on the shooting one, and I'm trying to find a gun. Or do I have a gun?
Let's see.
I don't think I have a gun.
With low ground clearance, many vans are meant for driving on paved roads. Many SUVs are suited for more rugged terrain. They have a higher ground clearance, and many models have all-wheel and four-wheel drive options. Okay. An SUV is a vehicle that combines the interior space of a minivan with the towing capacity and off-road attitude of a pickup truck. Okay.
Yeah, so a minivan is the car of big vehicles.
Yeah. And then an SUV is the
Truck
yeah.
of bigger vehicles.
But it's not a truck, exactly. Yeah. Okay.
Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more.
Well, I hope everybody has learned something new today.
I did.
Yeah. that I
I
didn't
learned
know
that you
what a
didn't know what
van,
it was,
the difference, the fundamental differences between an SUV and a van.
yeah.
I mean, like, is it so wrong for it to be, you know, for me to think that they're pretty similar? There's just like some small
They're
differences.
similar. It's just I don't know if I've ever heard somebody refer to.
Just say, what is a van?
Yeah.
So blatantly.
See, here comes the guy to pick up the package.
But what is a van if not a shittier SUV?
I don't think it's shittier.
Well, it's more like it's not a completely utilitarian. Like, it's more of like
I'm freestyling.
it does roads,
Look at me freestyling it.
but SUVs do so much more than just roads. Because of the wheel clearance or ground clearance.
I'm gonna explain this car. Look at all the pink cars around here. This is not a common color for vehicles, but there were 3 of them. That looks like a crappy car. That looks like a crappy car.
Taylor has a Highlander. I meant to ask her what she thinks of her car.
You didn't ask her yet?
I didn't ask her.
That's what Sarah wants. She wants a Highlander.
Yeah.
After seeing the movie Highlander.
I don't think I've seen that movie.
Whoa!
Do you have the limiter on?
I don't.
Oh.
Let's put it on.
Oh god, I feel like people are gonna get motion sick. There we go.
Of course, I blew up into a gas truck.
Yeah.
What the hell am I?
I don't know.
Oh.
What?
I want to.
School bus. Stop. School bus. I like how the font.
How's the school bus going this slow?
Like, it looks like the letters get bigger,
No!
gradually bigger.
I did it. Stole a school bus.
There's something with the text along the roof of this car that's upsetting me.
Yeah. Well, the S is smaller than the L.
Yeah.
You see that?
It's like more squished.
Yeah. They ran out of room.
Like it's like they were like, ooh, these words won't fit. I'll just squish the first like 3 letters a little bit instead of just making the text a little bit smaller.
Yeah. Oh, kids. Oh, kids. Whoops.
Oh.
Who wants to do it? Yay! All right, everybody. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh!
We made it. I don't know how we made it, but we made it.
I was once in a school bus when it got hit by a car. And I remember the driver was like, everyone saw that, right? Everyone saw that car hit me.
Yeah.
He was like already setting up his witnesses.
Like with like 10-year-old kids in the back.
Yeah.
Like,
And we were high schoolers, so we were
Oh,
12.
okay. Yeah, sure.
Sorry. I was trying
They were
to
just
stop.
trying to use the phone to call their
We
wife.
need 2 yellow cabs for a bank job.
Bring them to the docks in New Guernsey.
Alright, I'll drive this thing.
Oh, Regal.
I'll just drive over this guy one more time. What are you, some kind of crazy animal? Wild animal? Ouch. Ouch. I need 2 taxi cabs. I'm desperate.
Oh, there's one parked.
Fuck. That guy was fast.
Damn.
No, I don't need random ones. I think.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. You know what? You might be right. This is the random taxi one. I was thinking it was like the arrow was saying, "Hey, this is where the taxi is."
Yeah, no, that was the other mission. I think this is different. He just said on the phone, "I need 2 taxis in this place." No, this is a river deer. You're not gonna. You need to cross the bridge.
Bridge.
You need to go to the right.
Bridge.
No, stop it, dear. You're in the same place you were.
You know, it would help if I put the limiter on. Alright.
Yeah, so go north.
North?
Yeah, the bridge is up there.
Where I jumped the school bus?
No, we were crossing a big bridge. Oh. Alright, now turn around.
This way.
Yeah, I think this is the one downfall of this map is that it has like 2 big rivers crossing through it.
It's a very confusing area
Yeah.
to get around. And
Yeah,
I think
and with the rivers, it's just really a lot harder to navigate, especially with the arrow like pointing just straight to the objective rather than helping guide you through.
Oh shit! Wait, I'm still not in the right spot.
Huh.
I still need to go more of that one. Good. Silencer. But yeah, it's. I know that this
hard.
game was limited by.
Well, they shouldn't have put so much damn water in it. Like,
well, yeah, but I was gonna say this game was limited by a couple of factors.
Yeah.
It's limited by the tech at the time. Like where they could save space, they would, and that's why it's like we're not gonna put the map in the game. Also, it might not have been a common thing to have the maps in the game. Like we're used to that now.
There's usually like booklets and stuff that you would buy with games in this sort of era
Right.
of video gaming.
I don't even know if I'm driving in the right direction anymore.
Who knows? Nope. I don't even know where we are.
We are in New Guinea.
Well, we want to be in South New Guernsey. Island
Northeast.
City.
I must be on the opposite side of the map. That's fine.
Yeah, you need to go more north. and there's-
More?
Yeah, because so we're in Island City. There's this big road
Okay.
that leads to New Guernsey.
How do I know when I've got too far? What city will I hit?
Park. Whee! Okay. Where the fuck is that? Oh. Well, apparently we've found. Oh, okay, yeah, Guernsey. Okay, so now you should start heading southish.
South?
Yep.
This is a more sophisticated Frogger.
Yeah.
And this taxi's probably gonna explode. So Rick's finding another one. Something tells me I'll find one in a jiffy.
You think that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah!
Wait. You would go pick somebody up. Get it.
And I immediately start wrecking it.
Fine.
My
As
hands
long as
feel
it's not too terrible.
my hands feel more strained driving like this top down. For some reason,
Yeah.
it makes my hands tired. And I think it's because I'm working a lot because I'm having to, all my fingers
Do
are
like
testing
little
things
micro
out.
adjustments.
Exactly, like, and like I'm like pressing just to see like, okay. Ouch. I think.
Oh, we're just gonna pick it up. Okay.
Ooh.
Fancy. Don't follow the line. Is that supposed to be a boat? Or another part of the dock?
I think it's a boat.
Just start a crane, drive under it, and then get out of the vehicle.
So
well,
they have
did
those.
that.
They have those little information things.
Yeah.
That tell you like, oh, here's what you're supposed to do.
All right. Well, we need a second taxi.
Well, there's no vehicles anymore. Everyone stopped driving. Oh,
Taxi.
taxi. Thank you. I
How
thought you
nice
said
of him
you
to
need-
be so close. Crane. Yeah. Okay. Yay, we did
Is it gonna be like, you have 5 seconds?
I gotta keep moving, man. Answer the phone in Northwest New Guernsey.
Of course, it's Northwest. Couldn't have been one of these.
Yeah.
It's gonna give me a countdown, and I'm gonna be screwed because I didn't have a car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. That's really gonna help me.
Time left. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4. My brother knows I'm banging his wife. Waste the son of a bitch.
My brother knows I'm banging his wife,
Yeah.
and he's the son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you both technically be a son of a bitch if you're brothers?
Yeah.
I don't mean to get technical with this guy, but
Yeah.
so we're killing somebody.
Yeah.
Because this guy's sleeping with his brother's wife.
Yeah.
This is why I never had a brother. Nothing but problems.
Yeah.
Where is he?
I don't know. I wish the arrow would be more helpful.
At least I give an indicator like, is it close?
Yeah.
Like, maybe the arrow gets bigger or smaller. Yeah, I mean, again, and its limitations because, like, also I would love to have a GPS, but like, I don't know how common those even would have been at the time. Oh, is this one?
Is it you? No. Arrow still. You just shot your own car. Oh, it's an orange shirt man. There you go.
That's what you get for having a wife, idiot.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the mission. Get your ass back to the phones. Alright. I don't know if this one's gonna be timed. Oh, is that a policeman taking you? Oh, he got stuck on that car. Was he trying to get into it?
Oh, I was trying to shoot him. I thought so. I think someone got out of it and it held him up.
Mm.
Pink. This is not the kind of game where you're supposed to question morals.
Yeah. So I think once we get to the phones, we'll cut this episode and we'll come back
And
next time for
We'll
the
give-
last episode of GTA, the original.
we'll have one more sampler platter
Yeah.
of kind of taking a look around the cities. We'll give our final thoughts on what we think about GTA 1. I'm
Yeah.
never going to make it to this damn arrow.
Yeah. Oh, here, we can leave off after you jump this bridge. Whee!
That might be close.
Okay.
Oh.
There they are. All right, folks. We'll catch you next time. Don't walk up to it yet.
I won't. When we come back on Ready Player Dumb, like we said, one more episode of Grand Theft Auto Numero Uno coming your way.